Okay, we have defining and non-defining relative clauses. Look at here what it says. The defining relative clauses don't use commas because it is necessary information. It is essential to distinguish which things or person we are talking about. Okay, so when you talk about non-defining relative clauses, when you are talking about defining relative clauses means that you are giving necessary information. Okay. Example, look at here the first example. It says, I called my brother who lives in Ontario. It says, I have more than one brother and I called the one that lives in Ontario. So that is not extra information. That is essential information. Also, we use that. Look at here it says. We can use that instead of who or which. That is the mug, which, or that I bought in Paris. I didn't know that man who or that was there. So we can use both. In this case, for defining relative clauses, we can use who or that. And look at here what it says. A relative pronouns or a relative clause can be omitted. Okay. We can omit who, which, or that when they are followed by subject plus verb. Look at here what it says. Do you like the song which or that I wrote? I can say, do you like the song I wrote? In this case, it is not necessary. It is necessary to use a relative pronouns. And the second example, that's the man who or that I like. Instead of saying who or that I like, you can say that's the man I like. Okay. That it's about the defining relative clauses. But what about the non-defining relative clauses? In this case, we use commas. Why? Because it's an extra information. It's extra information that you are giving about someone or about something. Example, extra information. It says not necessary to distinguish which thing or person we are talking about. Example, my brother who lives in Ontario is older. And it says, I have only one brother and I am just mentioning that he lives in Ontario. Also, in this case, we can't use that. We cannot use that instead of who or which. These bikes, which cost a fortune, are made in Japan. Here we don't use that. And also relative pronouns can't be omitted. Example, they introduced me to John, who I like immediately. Here we don't say John, I like immediately. No, here we have to use a relative pronouns to give extra information, okay? So just you have to memorize how to use the relative clauses. Remember, we have defining relative clauses that in this case is necessary information, and we have non-defining relative clauses that in this case is when you want to give extra information or when you want to describe something, okay? Any question right now? Any question, guys?
Yes, miss. I have a question. When you use the commas, I can understand
You use the commas when you want to give extra information.
Only that. Only that.
Yes, yes, when you want to give extra information. For example, my mother, who is an excellent cooker, works as a chef in a restaurant. I can only say my mother my mother work as a chef in a restaurant. I can only say that. But if I want to give extra information, I would say my mother, who is an excellent cooker, works as a chef in a restaurant. So, and I'm giving extra information. What is the extra information? Who is an excellent cooker or an excellent cook?
Okay, miss. Okay, I can understand. Yes,
Cook. Okay. Another question.
Yes, teacher. That is usually used in definer, ¿verdad? Relative clause definer. And
No.
not
Listen. When okay, so you use commas for non-defining relative clauses. For non-defining relative clauses. But when you just give extra information, when you just say something that is necessary in a sentence, it is defining relative clauses. Okay, so let's see some examples. Oh, there you are. Okay. So I'm going to continue saying the same example. Okay. My mother, comma, who is an excellent cook, works as a chef in a restaurant. Okay, so here I am saying the extra information. What is the extra information in this example? Who is an excellent cooker? In this case, I am not going to use that. I am not going to use which, because I'm giving extra information. Okay. But what happened if I am saying the necessary information? Example. My mother is the chef who, or that, in this case, I can say that, who or that works in a restaurant. Okay, so here I am not giving extra information. Here I am saying the necessary information. Example, look at here. My mother is the chef who or that works in a restaurant. And here I can use the both relative pronouns or the both relative clauses, who or that. My mother is the chef who works in a restaurant, or my mother is the chef that works in a restaurant. But in this case, in this example, In this example, it is not necessary. It is not necessary to say my mother, who is an excellent cook, works as a chef in a restaurant. Because here I am giving extra information, and here I am saying the necessary information. So it means that this example is the non-defining Okay, so look at here. We have the non-defining relative clauses and we have the defining relative clauses. Okay, so any doubt, any question about these two examples?
No question, miss.
No questions?
No, teacher. Any
No?
question?
Okay, Samuel, hello. Hey, good to see you, Samuel. You are on time.
Hello, Miss.
Hello. Okay, so Jimmy and Samuel, questions about this? Catherine?
No, Miss. No question.
Questions? Is
No,
everything?
teacher.
No? Okay, great. So now let's do some exercises for you to practice, okay? First of all, we're going to give information about something, okay? So it means that you have to describe some you have to describe some concepts, okay? Okay, so I'm going to share the screen just for you to have it, okay? Just for you to have the exercise that we are going to practice, okay? So did you do the homework that I assigned to you yesterday? Did you do the homework?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Okay, pretty cool. Now, let's check it out. Okay, here you are. Very good. Okay, yesterday I told you to write 5 meanings, right? 5 concepts. Now we are going to describe, okay? So part number 1, make up a sentence using a relative clause in each one, in each part, okay? So example, doctor. A doctor is a person who helps sick people, okay? So we have a drugstore, a dictionary, we have mother, we have a clown, we have school, church, pencil, whiteboard, and book. Okay, so what are we going to do right now? We're going to make sentences using relative clauses. We're going to make descriptions about these places or objects or people, okay? So let's start with a drugstore. Let's start with a drugstore. What is a drugstore for you?
Farmacia.
Farmacia.
English. I don't want to know what is in Spanish. I want the meaning
Pharmacy.
of. No, in English, we don't say pharmacy. In English, we say drugstore. Yes, but imagine that I am a beginner person. I am in English 1. And I ask you, hey, what's a drugstore for you? So you have to give me your meaning. You have to give me what is a drugstore in English, okay? So what is a drugstore? It's an object, it's a place, it's an animal. What is a drugstore?
A place.
Okay, thank you. So let's start like that. It is a place, drugstore is a place. What else?
Where?
Okay, good. Where? Because it's a place.
Medicines.
Where they sell medicine.
Who sells medicine? Who sells medicine?
The drugstore.
No, the drugstore is the place. But how do you call the people that sells medicine?
Because they send them there.
Yes, okay, but it's a place where, donde, okay. It's a place donde, it's a place where,
can buy.
where you, subject, where you, continue, Samuel.
You can buy medicine.
Thank you so much. It's a place where you can buy medicine, or it's a place where you can find medicine. Okay, it's a place where you can find medicine or you can buy medicine. Okay. Okay. Okay, or also you can say it's a place where the chemist sells medicines. Okay, so you can give a lot of meanings. Okay. Okay. Now this is about the drugstore. What about a dictionary? What about a dictionary? What is a dictionary for you?
Object.
Okay, it's an object. Is an object. Continue.
Which
Okay, el cual,
I read or I find the new words. No, the means word, no sé cómo, creo que lo dije mal.
you got the idea. Okay, that's the point that you got the idea. Another one who wants to share what a dictionary is? Catherine? Is an object? Pablo? Jimmy?
It's an object which you can search words.
Words? No, because I know the words. I search. No words because if I say mother, investigate what is mother in the dictionary. What
Yeah,
am I looking
search
for?
meaning.
Meanings, very good. Meanings, where you can search meanings, okay? That is a dictionary, okay? So what about mother? What is a mother for you? What is a mother for you? What is a mother for you? Jimmy?
Is a person.
Okay. Is a person. Catherine, continue. Daniel?
It's a person who is unbelievable for me.
Who is?
Unbelievable.
Okay. It is not like that. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Sorry.
Who is? Who is unbelievable for you? Okay, for me, okay. It's a person who is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable for me. Okay. Pablo, what is a mother for you?
It's a person who is the best on the world.
Who is a person who is the best of the world? Okay.
Yes.
Catherine, what is a mother for you?
Is a person who takes care of me.
Okay, good example. Who takes care of you? Good example. Samuel, what is a mother for you?
It is a person who is my
I couldn't listen to you.
okay. Is a person who is unbelievable for me.
Who is great for you or unbelievable? Okay, Jimmy, what is a mother for you?
Is a person who could very delicious.
Okay, okay, who cooks? Who cooks? Okay, because we are making descriptions in simple present. So remember to use the rules, okay? Who works? Who helps? Okay. Okay, what is a clown? What is a clown?
A person.
Okay. It's a person.
It's a person who makes who make jokes. I don't remember.
Jokes.
Jokes.
Jokes, because joker is the
It's a-
person who
yeah,
makes
yes, yes.
these actions, right?
Okay.
Okay, a
Okay.
clown is a person who makes jokes. What else? Another definition?
Is a person who is very funny.
Okay, he is a person who is very funny. Okay. Another example, another definition. No? Okay. Okay, great. Now let's go with schools. Okay. Let's go with the next one that it's school. Okay. So what is a school for you?
Place.
Okay. A school is a place. And when we are talking about places, which relative pronouns we use?
Where?
Okay, thank you so much. It's a place where, okay. So let's see, Samuel, can you give me the definition of a school, please?
Okay. It is a place where you can learn.
You can learn what?
Can learn. How do you say es de todo?
Everything.
Pues, it is a place where you can learn everything.
Okay, everything. Okay. About everything. Okay. Another definition of a school. Someone who wants to give me another definition of school.
It is
Mhm.
it's a place where you I one moment I don't remember say conocer.
No. No, that is a verb. No. You know.
Okay. It is a place where you study a lot.
Okay, it's a place where you studied a lot. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, and next one, and this is for you, Jimmy. What is a church? What is a church?
It's a place where you can write.
Pray.
Pray.
Pray. Okay. It's a place where you can pray to God. Okay. It's a place where you can pray to God. Okay. And now, what is a pencil? What is a pencil? What's a pencil, Catherine?
Is a object.
Okay.
Is a object.
Is an
An
object. Okay.
Object. That.
Good. That.
that for greeting,
Okay, that is
that
used.
is used
Infinitive.
writing,
Okay, that is used to
writing,
write.
right.
Yeah, to write, because writing is the noun. Okay. Okay, is an object that is used to write. Okay. Okay, what is a whiteboard? What is a whiteboard? Daniel, what is a whiteboard? What is a whiteboard? Daniel.
It's sorry. It's an object while
While or which?
sorry, which
Okay.
write the teacher,
Okay, which the teacher,
which the teacher write,
third person
writes.
writes. Okay, is an object with teachers writes to explain something or to give the class. Okay, so you can add more to give the class. Okay, so you can give extra information about this. Okay, and the last one, what is a book? Samuel, what is a book for you?
It is a object.
Okay, instead of saying it's an object, okay, you can say it's a thing. Okay.
Okay, it is a thing that
Okay.
you can learn. History.
Okay, history. Okay, it's a thing that you can learn history, or it's a thing where you, okay, it's a thing which you can okay, you can find new vocabulary, or is an object that is used for reading. Okay, great job, guys.